Hello and welcome back to the We Are City channel for our end of season awards ceremony. And not only that, in today's episode is a roundup of season 2 of all the leagues around the world and all the stats from all our players throughout all competitions. Who was our top goal scorer, who was our best performer, and so on. Manchester City went and won their 5th Premier League title in a row, didn't we, in season 2, which is a wonderful historic win, as well as the FA Cup, a double this time, not like a treble like last year, but wonderful performances. The players celebrate, and it's a party atmosphere in the trophy celebrations on the bus parade, because City have done it again. City continue to do it, and let's see how everyone performed throughout this fantastic season. So starting with the individual awards and so on for players, you can see here Alvarez, our most used player, alongside Erling Haaland with 52 games each. Kevin De Bruyne played 48, Eze 48. Edison got 44 as well. And I mean, that time you can see the stats that these guys got out. I mean, those four are 4 most used players: De Bruyne, Eze, Haaland and Alvarez. Certainly the best players throughout the season. Edison played 44 as well. Rodri 43. Kovacic, happy with his game time, played 43. Maximo Perron is a big one as well, because he played 38 games while out on loan. We'll get into all that. So in terms of the top goal scorers and so on, Erling Haaland got 56 goals. That's right, 56 goals in 52 games. Alvarez 20 goals in 52 games. I mean, Haaland's record is ridiculous. He broke his record from last season. Eze 17 goals, double figures in 48 games for his first season at Manchester City. De Bruyne got 15 goals in 48 games. Doku 10 goals in 31. Delap was our next top goal scorer while on loan at Brentford with 8 goals in 33. Sarmiento with 19 in 5. Oscar Bob got 4 in 25. Phil Foden 17 goals in 4 games away from injury as well. Only 17 games for Foden, it's a shame. Perron got 4. Savio 3 in 36. Mateus Nunes 2 in 29. Josh Gvardiol got a goal from centre-back in 33 games. Stones got a goal to his name as well, now 88 rated. Rodri got 1 goal this season. Rico Lewis got a goal. Akanji in 40 games got 1 goal. Kovacic 43 games, unhappy with his game time, got 1 goal. Zubimendi with 1 goal as well. Jack Grealish with 1. Nico Riley 1 goal, but a massive one in the FA Cup that got us to win that competition. Jan Kuto 1 while on loan at Brighton. And then in terms of assists-wise, De Bruyne top with 17 assists. Eze got 16 for the season, Erling Haaland 14, which shows he's really developed his game, our 3rd top in assist-wise. That shows he's really developed his game the more as the finisher. Kovacic with 11, Alvarez with 9, Liam Delap got 7. I mean, what a season he's had at Brentford. Doku there as well as Oscar Bob, both with 7. Maximo Perron 6 while out on loan at Newcastle. Rodri with 6, Valentin Barco from fullback, 26 games this season, 5 assists for him. Jack Grealish got 5, poor record for him, the same with Savio. Savio actually got better in numbers-wise. Walker with 3, Mateus Nunes with 3, Rico Lewis got 3 assists to his name, Edison with 3, Martin Zubimendi got 2 assists. In fact, Sarmiento 1 while on loan at Forest, just in the Premier League that is. Nico Riley 1, Vardiel 1, Foden only 1, Robertson with 1 while on loan at Leicester City. And then on to, of course, the terms of, most appearances, clean sheets and so on. You can see all the stats completely rounded up. So Eze 48 appearances, 17 goals, 16 assists. We've been through big ones. Rodri 43 appearances, 1 goal, 6 assists. Kovacic 1 goal, 11 assists in 43 appearances. Akanji 40 appearances, 1 goal, no assists. Maximo Perron 38 appearances, 4 goals, 6 assists. Savio 36 games, 3 goals, 4 assists. Ake only 1. Ake nothing. No in terms of stats. Stones got 1 goal. Diaz got nothing as well in 34 games. He's struggling for fitness. I don't know why. Zubimendi 1 goal, 2 assists. Vardiol 1 goal, 1 assist in 33 games. Liam Delap 33 games, 8 goals, 7 assists. Doku 31 games, 10 goals and 7 assists. Walker 31 games, no goals, 3 assists. Nunes got 3 assists to his name. As Rico Lewis and 1 goal to his name. Jan Kuto 1 goal. Grealish 5 assists and 1 goal. Barco 5 assists, no goals in 26. Bob did really well, 4 goals and 7 assists in 25 appearances. He performed so well this season. Sarmiento getting the goals and assists while away on Forest. Foden with 17, Nico Riley with 16, Ortega played 13 games, no goals, no assists. Callum Doyle played 38 at Newcastle, not a bad loan for him. At a top 4 Premier League side, his development has gone really well. Robertson, a lone player, 6 appearances, no goals, 1 assist. That's only in the Premier League though. Ceballos, 6 games, no goals, no assists, since he joined us in January. Kian Brecken, in only the Community Shield or whatever, FA Cup, 2 games for Fulham. Katongo, 2 games. This doesn't include Premier League games, so we can't really look at the stats. But look how they developed. Wilson Esbran up to 74. Sergio Gomez in there as well. Esbran's developed really well. In fact, Sergio Gomez up to 81 rated, an attacking midfielder. And Taylor Howard-Bellis to 78 rated, out on loan as well. In terms of results for the season, you can see here we obviously won the Premier League title. 38 games played, 27 wins, 6 draws, 5 losses, 94 plus goal difference, 52 goals conceded a goal difference overall of 42 with 87 points. Liverpool 2 points behind us in 85. As you move down the table there, you can see Villa, Everton, United finishing pretty poorly. I mean, the top four was an interesting one, wasn't it? And at the bottom, it's Crystal Palace relegated down, with Leeds United and Norwich relegated away from the Premier League. It's a shame to see them go, I suppose, but they're out of the Premier League due to poor performances. As for winner of the Community Shield, as we know, it was Manchester United, a 4-2 over us in that competition. We went on to win the Emirates FA Cup, a 4-2 over Leicester City in the FA Cup final. And we were winners. The Carabao Cup was won by Arsenal, 5-4 against Chelsea on penalties. We were knocked out in the very early stages, weren't we, of the Carabao Cup. UEFA Super Cup was a 4-1 win for Liverpool as they defeated us in the final at the start of the season. We had a pretty poor start to the season, didn't we? Champions League was won by Spurs, or won by Paris Saint-Germain, who beat us, the eventual winners then, 3-1 win over Spurs in the final. Congratulations to PSG, their first ever Champions League win. And the Europa League was won by AC Milan against Ajax in the final. As for top scorers in the Premier League, Haaland came top with 37, 10 more than Mo Salah in second place with 27. Paquetá, De Bruyne and Eze all tying on 10 assists, the league leaders in that situation. FA Cup, Solanke was a top assist with 4, Eze second with 3, and it was Alvarez and Haaland 6 and 5 there, top goal scorers. Champions League, Haaland top goal scorer with 12, and Mbappe third, Griezmann in there as well. And then you can see top in assists, Ousmane Dembele of PSG. As for the leagues around of world football, Burnley and Blackburn will be two sides promoted to the Premier League, with Sheffield, Luton, Millwall and West Brom in a playoff to decide who gets promoted. But Burnley and Vincent Kompany's side are coming back, and so are Blackburn for the first time and a very long time back in the Premier League. The Ligue 1 was won not by the Champions League winners Paris Saint-Germain, but easily by AS Monaco. That's a bit of a surprise when I expected PSG to win that one. As for the Bundesliga, it was won by Bayern Munich, of course, outdoing Dortmund and Bayer Leverkusen for the German crown. The Serie A in Italy was won by Milan, outdoing Juventus. The Europa League winners win it, with Napoli and Roma making up the top four as well. In the Eredivisie, the side in the Netherlands was won by Ajax, AZ Alkmaar second, Feyenoord third, PSV fourth. And into Portugal, where Benfica came top of the Portuguese division, FC Porto in second and Sporting in third. And finally, La Liga, won by Barcelona by 5 points, and surprisingly, Sevilla in second, Real Madrid third, Bilbao fourth, Atletico Madrid all the way down in fifth. And it's time for the end of season awards time, starting with the EA Sports Awards for Season 2. Firstly, with the most consistent rating award, which was Erling Haaland with a 7.52. That was the most consistent rating throughout the season, with every rating from every game combined. So Haaland wins that award again, like last season. The most Man of the Match awards goes to Haaland again. 11 Man of the Matches in Season 2 from EA Sports throughout the season, which meant he wins that award. But this time, it's not Alvarez winning the highest average rating award. It is midfielder and new signing Eberechi Eze. He wins the award with an 8.8 average most ratings awards. So of all the Man of the Matches we gave out, he had the highest average rating from EA Sports. 8.8 rating for Eze, and what a start to his career at Manchester City. In his first season, double figures and so on. He has been very, very impressive, hasn't he? And then finally, which he won't be in the extended episode if you're watching this early, but of course, for you guys now, it is time for the fan-voted end of season award times, with the Player of the Season, Young Player of the Season, and Underrated Player of the Season. Very prestigious awards in my eyes. So the end of season awards is voted for by you guys. You can see on the screen right now, the winners are Erling Haaland, Jeremy Doku, and Oscar Bob. Erling Haaland once again wins Player of the Season. You guys just love voting for Erling Haaland as Player of the Season. He's won it for a second year in a row. 52 appearances, 56 goals and 14 assists. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous record. Jeremy Doku wins the Underrated Player of the Season award this year, up against Kovacic, Rodri and Manu Akanji, outdid them all. 31 appearances, 7 assists and 10 goals. You voted for him. By the way, Haaland was up against some big boys as well, in Kevin De Bruyne, who got 17 assists and 15 goals this season. Eze got 16 assists and 17 goals this season. Alvarez got 20 goals and 9 assists, but you voted for Haaland. And finally, the Underrated Player of the Season, obviously Doku, the Young Player of the Season. You guys voted for Oscar Bob. 25 appearances for this year for the club. 4 goals and 7 assists. Hopefully he can continue his development, really kick on into a top player in the coming months and years at Manchester City now in the coming seasons of this career mode. He was up against Rico Lewis, Nico Riley and Valentin Barco, but Oscar Bob came away with the award. So there are 3 winners for Season 2. Great to see. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.